in a row. Julian Champagny.
Continuation of Game 5 for Champagny. He was locked in from behind that three-point line.
He was 4 of 8 from deep. Chet Holmgren on the outside. Spurs have gotten off to some really good starts in this series. McCain sees 2. Kept the dribble alive. Hartenstein's patented shot that he just hits with ridiculous regularity.
And he is doing it consistently. No issues. Even though he's shooting higher, he is knocking it down.
How about McCain keeping his dribble, getting into the paint, collapsing that defense.
Wembanyama gonna look from deep. Didn't hit one in Game 5.
He has to be aggressive, Reg. Whenever he's aggressive, it sets the tone for his team.
McCain attacking Fox. He had space because Wemby was away. Comes over to get a block. Kept alive to Holmgren for 3. Fight for that rebound. It'll go.
Young team had last game.
Wembanyama calls for that right. Assisting on all 3 field goals for the Spurs. Hartenstein rolls. Lou Dort from the corner. Knocks down that 3. Dort got off the schneid a bit in Game 5 as he hit a 3-pointer in the first half of that one.
And you got to give Coach Daigneault and the staff credit for that. After timeout play, knew where the open shot would be.
Castle, good patience in the paint.
Well, because you're so worried about the lob to Victor on that side screen and roll. That's just a straight path to the cup.
Spurs have made all 4 field goals. Hartenstein, another one. Push shot, rattles around and goes down.
But you see what OKC did. They brought both bigs up in that 45 action as well. They took a page out of San Antonio's book and brought 2 bigs up in the pick and roll.
Just an intended approach. Wembanyama grabbing this game with much more force early on. Guarded by Dort, clock at 6. Taking his time, Holmgren lurking. Vassell 3. First miss by the Spurs. Hartenstein on the glass. He's been terrific. Top rebounder of the series. Holmgren attacking in the paint with Wembanyama there. Trying the wraparound. Hartenstein blocked by Wemby, his second.
Chet's got to shoot the basketball when he gets into the paint.
Champagny. After hitting their first 4, Spurs have missed their next 2. Thunder a good start, 3 of 6 in the field. Neither team has turned it over. There was a problem at the start of Game 5 both ways. Dort, usually not from that part of the court with his 3s. Mostly the corner 3s. And Vassell. Holmgren sends him away. Aaron Fox trying to get his field goal percentage up. Off the window, no. Champagny, nice shot fake. Still 7 to shoot. Wembanyama's got both bigs on that side. Swing it, Champagny, not a clean catch and a travel.
Love the consistency from Wemby.
Another one from Hartenstein. This one is off. Gilgeous-Alexander, no attempts in the first 4 minutes.
And that was a couple feet outside the comfort range of Hartenstein.
Wembanyama says, I don't need anything here. We'll go one-on-one. Holmgren's waiting. Wemby's turning. For 2. 3 of 3. 8 points.
Great patience getting to a spot.
Gilgeous-Alexander the pitch. Dort bumped by Champagny. And there is the foul.
Gone in the big moments, and they hope they can do it again.
Rich Johnson was counting on that. Mark Daigneault's counting on foul. Jalen Williams came in. Wembanyama shoots over him. His first miss, and McCain the board, not J-Dub, the All-NBA performer. But this Jalen Williams had a good series. McCain going quick, couldn't get his balance. Dort trying to draw the chip, did not. Wemby sees 3, finds Castle. A lot of bodies down and a foul call.
And guys, that's going to be something to watch when we were speaking with Coach. Want to end this series.
The Spurs play fast at home. They already took out Fox to get him a sub and get these guys where they're not getting winded with the pace they want to play at.
Dylan Harper guarding Alex Caruso. Both came in at that whistle. Caruso dribble kept alive. Castle closes out Williams. Still 8 to shoot. Vassell defends the back-to-back MVP. Lucas Alexander, toe on the tape. It's a 2. It's good. They call it a 3 live. We'll see if they go back and look at it. Vassell lost him. Block for Wemby. Holmgren. The weak side defense is his strength. He read it. Turns him over. Williams to the corner. Caruso. This is the 3. Wembanyama has it to lead the break. Harper's first. Wide left. Dort gets to the middle, shoots quick before Wembanyama gets up. Wemby's up ahead of the field. With the Thunder, good transition. Dean Dort took it away.
Dort was on the backside, and Wemby did.
Caruso guarding Castle. Wembanyama now trying to post up on Jalen Williams. Catches outside the paint. Castle late clock, got to shoot. And after the good start, the Spurs have gone cold. They've only made 1 of their last 7. And we've got a whistle. Another 4.
All right.
It was right under my nose.
You do right. That's why you're NBA award winner.
Okay.
You do right from the start.
That was last night, last game. Turn over here. With Cornet in, double screen at the top. Thunder wanted to call on that, but Vassell hits a 3. Dort, quick triple. Rebound Holmgren, no Wemby. They look to go inside. Holmgren is fouled.
Be one of those guys that's going to be
And Caruso both off the bench in the game with him now. As Holmgren makes that second free throw. Wallace has started during the year. Started 58 games in this OKC team. Now coming off the bench as McCain has started. Vassell.
I mean, these are rhythm threes for Vassell. Again, that 45 action. Get downhill into the paint, collapse that defense. Something special is going to happen for San Antonio.
Get it out of SGA's hands and punch it out of bounds. Thunder ball.
To control the game.
And you get a guy who scored 40 in a finals game last year against the Pacers. No moment too big. Gilgeous Alexander's off. The rebound by Fox is back in. Vassell. This move from the top. Caruso's quick hand knocked it away. Johnson. Caruso. Nobody stopped the ball, and Caruso's got 2.
Well, Cornet could not stop the ball because he was scared of Hartenstein getting that offensive rebound, so it gave Caruso a free run to the basket. Good D right there by Wallace.
Jason Wallace takes it away. J-Dub runs down the left side. Hartenstein gets it to him. That left leg wrapped up with that hamstring injury. Gilgeous Alexander. Inside. It's off. Rebound by Harper. Harper accelerates at Wallace. Wallace gets hands in there to tie it up, and he takes it away. 2-on-1. SGA and Caruso. Vassell, the good defense, and he kept it alive. Boy, Vassell's playing a quarter. Harper lines it up. Knocks it down.
Giving up on that layup by SGA and tips it off after that.
J-Dub gets fouled by Harper. Speak with the media, and he received a warning, not a fine for that, which has happened before when players have had their first offense of not speaking to the media after a playoff game. So I get you updated on everything that happened at the end of 5. New stories being written here in Game 6. But San Antonio's threes and their energy and their defense. The 13-point lead to start the second.
And J-Dub already out the game, so you see he's playing in 3-minute bursts.
Wembanyama is just one big burst here tonight. He's got 13.
But again, where has he established himself? Yes, he's made the threes, but now that has loosened it up so he can get into the paint. Nice back cut there by Chet.
Well, he sees Castle and Wembanyama. Somebody open somewhere. Swing finds Caruso inside for 2.
Good take by Caruso, going off the right leg, was able to work around. Nice finish.
He's got 4. Remember, he did not score here in Game 4. Came back with 22 points in Game 5. He's guarding the veteran Harrison. And that read his 5th made field goal, already more than the 4 he made in all of Game 5. Fox got to go. Clock at 4 from deep. Everybody crashing the glass. You know it's a game 6. 4 bodies around the rim. McCain looking to heat up. He gets hot fast. He is microwave-like. Wembanyama's going to step into one. Discard of Castle as Holmgren rebounds. Fans want a call. They get none. Holmgren the pitch. McCain looking for the basket again. Wallace. Wembanyama comes over. Swaps it away again.
That weak side help.
Holmgren challenges Castle. He's called.
Making bad decisions.
Number 4 overall pick. In the draft 2 years ago, the Rookie of the Year. Dylan Harper hounding Caruso. Got rid of it. Wild shot as Wembanyama came over. Caruso wanted the foul. Castle tries the wild finish. Couldn't do it. Got to bounce off him.
And after this series is over, either...
It's all lined up. Shot almost lined up. Holmgren inside. Wembanyama went to get it, not Casey.
Yeah. Nice offensive rebounding right there.
Wembanyama the screen, the roll. Caruso gets in front of Champagnie. Clock at 5. Wemby wants to go. Trying to draw the foul. It's going to be on the deck. Here on.
Play on.
Harper.
Unrelentless start here by Dylan Harper. Don't know if it was fatigue or him, but what a great start offensively here by Harper.
But he's aggressive, Reg. They need him to be aggressive. He's one of those guys that can provide such a spark for him.
Trapped in the corner. Holmgren comes out. Wemby steps up. Payson Wallace uses the rim to finish timeout for San Antonio and Mitch Johnson. Championship. So many great athletes playing that out in Lake Tahoe. Spurs are plus 11 here in game 6. Castle working inside. And Holmgren the rebound. McCain, second straight game with a start. Not bashful to take the shots. His 4th, he has 5 points.
You see the Spurs are trying to attack Europe. And McCain saying, I'm going to be as aggressive as I can while I'm out here. The game of chess.
Castle, good fake to the left. 3 up Harper. Clock at 5. Caruso closing in. Good defense. Better offense.
Couldn't have guarded the rookie showing. He's ready for the big-time moment.
Payson Wallace responds with a 3 and a word for the San Antonio bench.
Wondering if the Thunder, though, can they string some stops together? Right now, the Spurs trading baskets with them.
Shooting 53% here, Reg, in this first half. Champagnie, Peace, Holmgren gets the block. Lob to Chet running the floor, no Wemby, so they go inside. Holmgren gets it to go.
OKC just always has the answers, right? They can go on a defensive run, they can go on an offensive run. That's what champions do.
Vassell keeps the hot shooting going. 10 of 19 from 3 are the Spurs here in game 6. Williams, wide open look.
And those are the threes you need on the road here. We know how Jay Will has been at home, and yet he had that huge game 3 here from 3.
Castle really strong with the ball to keep it. This is the 3. Back comes Holmgren. And Wallace rattles one in. So Oklahoma City digging their way back into this one.
The corner defender to help.
Thunder, none on the Spurs as we approach the halfway mark here in quarter number 2. Couple of screens at the top. Sends Harper to the basket. And Dylan Harper's having a game 6, already a dozen points. Alexander has a half dozen so far. Lob Hartenstein. Got it up quick before Wemby was up. Harper to the net, keeps it alive. De'Aaron Fox. Nothing there. Harper joins the play. Rook feeling it. Finding fellow rookie Bryant. Around it goes to Wembanyama. Works his way. Strolls inside for 2. And a Thunder timeout. Conference champion, better record than the Knicks, who breezed through their Eastern Conference final to beat Cleveland. Got back to work practicing today, awaiting an opponent for Wednesday. Spurs lead here by 10, trying to force a Game 7, which will be on Saturday night in Oklahoma City. Wembanyama from the elbow, got it again.
That's where he can be so deadly. Little fake handoff there on the give and go, and he's right at the elbow to raise up above you.
It's the first Spurs title of the 5, won in '99, won it in 5 at Madison Square Garden. J-Dub back on the floor to the other Jalen Williams. It is a Jalen Williams assisting Jalen Williams scored field goal.
Nice job, though, by the Spurs running them off the three-point line, though.
And Jay Wills guarding Wemby. And Victor is making sure it goes through his hands here tonight. Missed that one. And the Thunder on the board, down 10.
Carter Bryant in the game just for this, to guard SGA to try to make things tough for him.
Jordan from the outside. That's off, and Harper gets the rebound. Here we are, elimination game. Spurs have 2 rookies on the floor. Wemby.
Oh, it's right on, too.
He thought he made it, Rich.
Y'all okay with that shot?
Absolutely. Any shot with him right now, be aggressive. I think it sets the tone, and it puts him in the mindset he needs.
3 of 6 from deep. Got the handoff.
Look at the pressure on SGA. Everything is difficult 40 feet away from the rim.
And late block too, Rich.
And shot clock violation. No possession when it hits. With those stats, Gilgeous-Alexander's -17. Spurs have outscored him by 17 when he's been on the floor. The rookie Bryant off on the 3 and on the...
Those are 2 dudes that could be playing football, Mike, on Sundays as well.
Yes, they could. Strong, thick, quick, athletic, talented.
Carter Bryant defensively.
Jalen Williams back out. Over 3-ish minute stint. Chet Holmgren back in. Thanks, Chance Slopper. MVP misses the 3. Fox secures it between 2 defenders. Hassel finds Bryant out of the corner. To the basket!
Carter Bryant.
Man, I used to be able to jump like that when I was dunking on the 8-feet dunker.
Vassell does the same. Holmgren trying to get free of Vassell. Restraining him from a cut. Bryant right up to Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at his Spurs defense. SGA shot fake. Caruso late block. Big 3. Big 3.
That is huge. That is absolutely huge.
Wembanyama right into Jalen Williams. No whistle either way. Vassell. Look at the bodies down. Like every trip. We got 3 down here to the right. And the Thunder calmly bring it to the front court.
Oh, you're going to have to play through contact tonight. These officials letting a lot go.